What's up? I am so excited to come live and teach you 4 reasons why you should start an online coaching business. Online business has changed my life and our entire family's life and has created a legacy for our kids. So I'm really excited to share with you the 4 top reasons why you should get started. So if you don't know me, I'm Heather and I am a coach for nurses, a business coach. So I help nurses start and grow an online coaching business to 6 figures for more freedom. I have had multiple clients leave the bedside with their online coaching businesses. I've also had multiple clients earn anywhere from $3,000 to $20,000 within 3 weeks of launching while working with me. So I help nurses start a business from the ground up. I teach them everything they need to know to be successful and profitable in the online space. Online presence, creating a program, how to get clients, marketing and sales. These are my specialties. And these are things that are not taught in certification programs, functional medicine programs, nurse coaching programs, nutrition programs. So it's really important that if you want your business to be very successful and profitable, that you get the help you need from a business mentor who can help you with your marketing and sales. Otherwise, you may not have any clients. So I'm excited to share more about what it is that I do and to share the top 4 reasons why you should start an online coaching business. So the very first reason is freedom. Absolutely freedom, like freedom from everything. It is amazing the amount of freedom that I am able to enjoy because I started an online coaching business. I have been in online business now for 6 years. I started out partnered with a health and wellness company, grew that to a full-time income, which allowed me to leave nursing 4 years ago. So I have not been practicing as a nurse for over 4 years, and it's allowed so much freedom and flexibility in my life for my family, and it's incredible. I kept growing from there, but always had a dream to start my own business. So I started at the end of January last year. I hit 15,000 in sales in the first month, and it's just gone up from there. So what I do is help other nurses do the same. So thank you so much for being here today. Freedom is the number one reason that you should start an online coaching business. You get to do what you want. You get to do what you want when you want and with who you want. You get to make the rules. You get to call the shots. Like, nobody is telling you what to do. Like, this is so appealing to me. I can't stand it when people tell me what to do. It drives me absolutely insane. So I love the fact that I have complete freedom over my business to create and do whatever I want. There are no rules at all, and I love it. So, the other thing I really love is I never get text messages anymore from the hospital asking me if I can come in and help them out. And I know that is one thing that nurses really struggle with, is being able to tell their hospital no when they're asking them to come in and help out. So it's such a beauty to let all of that go away. No staff meetings, no text messages, no education required, no 12-hour shifts, no staying up all night, no working holidays, nights, weekends, like I did for 8 years in the ICU. So it's incredible the amount of freedom that I feel now. It's amazing. The number 2 reason is fulfillment. Fulfillment to your core. Like, I have never done anything that's given me this level of fulfillment and reward in my entire life. Nursing never gave me this level of fulfillment, ever. This is like a whole next level. When you can work with someone on a deep personal level where you're having conversations, helping them get to their next goal, and watching them completely transform before your eyes, there is nothing that compares to that. Nothing. As nurses, we only have a very limited time with our patients. We don't see a transformation. That is where the fulfillment of coaching really lies, is being able to see our clients transform right before our eyes. It's incredible. The other piece to that is just knowing that you're changing lives, knowing that you're making an impact, knowing that you are living your purpose, right? Because you're genuinely changing and transforming people's lives, and this affects their entire family. This affects generations. You can't do that as a nurse, when we're giving pills and medications. we can't transform people's lives when we take care of them for 12 hours, or even if we have them for, 3 or 4 nights in a row, like we still don't see the transformation. So that's why it's so fulfilling to be able to work with people on an extended period of time, like 4 months, 6 months, where you really dive into their life and help them change and be better and absolutely transform their lives. It is the most fulfilling thing ever. And I love it. That's why I'm so obsessed with what I do. It's probably my favorite part of coaching, is watching these transformations and the fulfillment that I feel when my clients have success. It is like the best feeling ever. So number 3 is the flexibility. Flexibility is amazing. Like, you decide when you want to work. You decide when you're available for calls. You decide when you want time off. Like, you don't have to ask for time off anymore at work. You don't have to live by someone else's schedule. For me, that always drove me crazy, especially where my husband was also working nights, holidays, weekends. We'd have to try to figure out our schedules every couple of weeks when we would be home. One of us would have to be home to watch our son, and it was just crazy trying to figure out schedules. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's incredible. I can take a day off whenever I want. Like, we're going to a water park tomorrow in the middle of the week, like all day long. So that is the beauty of having your own business, is you get to call the shots and it's 100% flexible. I don't have to live by someone else's schedule anymore. I don't have to work 12-hour shifts anymore. Don't have to work nights, holidays, or weekends. And I work about 25 to 30 hours a week by choice. I could work less than that if I wanted to. But I love to work. Like, I love what I do. And so that's about what I work. I'm always home in the mornings and in the evenings, and the weekends. I'm always home. I'm here for my kids. I have 2 boys under the age of 9. And so it's so great to be able to check in on them in between calls and be available for them. It's incredible. Like, I have my mornings free. I don't ever start calls until 10:30. So I get to go to the gym, work out hard, take my time, and then my evenings are free. I stop calls at a certain time, around 5 or 6 o'clock, and I have the rest of the night free to eat dinner with my family and play with my kids. So the flexibility is amazing. It is such a blessing. The number 4 reason why you should start an online coaching business is the unlimited income potential. And this is huge. You have no cap on your income whatsoever. You get to raise your prices whenever you want. You get to create as many offers as you want. You get to sign as many clients as you want. You get to make as much money as you want. And your efforts are rewarded by the amount of work you put in, which is really freaking cool. Because, we could be the best nurse in the world, but, we still get paid the same as the lazy nurse who's sitting over there, right? So that's the benefit of having your own business, is the more effort and time you put into it, the more money you make, the more reward that you get, the more people you're able to serve, the bigger the impact that you make. So that's super cool. You're never capped on income. You get to do that, create as many offers as you want. So with nursing, you're all familiar with how a lot of nurses will, after nursing school and they get bored, they start to think about NP school or CRNA school. That's exactly how I was. I was getting bored with ICU nursing. I was like, I want to do more. I want to be more. What else is there? What else can I do? So I looked at NP school and I was like, I don't want to go back to school. I've already been in school for 6 years. I have a paralegal degree and a nursing degree. Did not want to do that because it would take me away from my family even more. Plus, my income is capped. And if you're not aware, nurse practitioners are like, it's saturated right now and they're not getting paid what they're worth right now. I've worked with dozens of nurse practitioners who want to get out for these very reasons, and they are starting their own online coaching businesses for these reasons. So I looked at online business. I was like, well, this would be amazing. I'd have the freedom and flexibility to be home with my family, help people get healthy. This is what I want. I want to be home with my family. That's more important to me than going and getting another degree or going back to school. So that's what I chose. And so that was 6 years ago. So funny thing with my health and wellness company, I was making about 25 to 30K a year. When I started my business in the very first year, I hit $200,000 cash in my first year of my own online high ticket coaching business. So if you are in network marketing or with a company, I'm here to tell you right now, you're going to make way more money with your own business than being partnered with a company. Period. The end. Come to me with any questions you have about that, but that is my experience. That is so many of my clients' experience. You are going to make way more money and with your own business than with being partnered with a company. And so this year, I am projected to be earning $600,000 this year, and I am projected to hit $1 million in my business by April. So that just shows you the amount of growth possibilities that are available to you in online coaching. It is enormous, and it is exploding right now. If you are not in this right now, you are missing out big time. Like, now is the time to start. Now is the time to make it happen. If you have ever felt this calling in your heart, like, I need to start this online coaching thing. I see other nurses doing it and they're doing amazing. I need to make this work for myself and my family. I need the freedom. I need the fulfillment. I need the flexibility. I need the income. If this is you, but you're too scared to start, I invite you to come to our free masterclass. This is going to be on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. I will drop the link to register for that. You do have to register in order to attend. And I'm going to be teaching you specific strategies on how to overcome that fear, right? The fear of the unknown, not knowing if it will work. The fear of not having enough time or money. The fear of not knowing enough, or the fear of failing. I'm going to cover all of those things with specific strategies on how to overcome them. So I'd love to see you at that free masterclass. If you are ready to get started to grow your online coaching business to 6 figures for more freedom, comment the word Academy and I can get you details on our Elite Nurse Coach Academy. This is my signature program where I teach nurses how to build a business from the ground up. I teach you how to create a program, how to build an online presence, how to get online clients. We cover marketing and sales in detail. This is what we cover in order to give you that freedom, that fulfillment, that flexibility, and that unlimited income potential. If you are ready to start and grow your own online coaching business, comment Academy, and I'd love to help with any questions, or you can inbox me. I'd love to hear from you. So I hope that this has helped you understand like how incredibly powerful online coaching is. And if you're not doing it, you are missing out. Period. The end. So let me know how I can help with questions. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you have an amazing week. Take care.